So this is 4 trees I have in my yard, and they are in containers. There's 2 in each pot. Now, the world calls these trees loquats. Here in the New Orleans area, there's so many names for these trees. We call them Japanese plums, Chinese berries, and misbelieve. Where the name come from, who knows, but it's the same tree. These are loquats. Now, a friend of mine had a huge tree in his yard, and at the foot of his trees there was all of these little seedlings coming up. I asked him for 2. He gave me 5. Well, 4 of them survived, right? So now they are nice and tall and beautiful, and I'm gonna share one of these pots with a friend here on YouTube. I'm gonna text you, my love, right? And her name is Harvey Container Gardener. I don't know if you are familiar with Harvey Container Gardener. She is an amazing gardener. She got a beautiful garden. And my God, the sister can grow some brassicas, you heard me? Go check her out. Go check out, her name is Ursula. Yeah, but y'all go check her out and tell her tnog sent y'all, okay? Yeah, but I'm gonna give her a text, and we're gonna meet up, and I'm gonna give her one of these pots, because seriously, y'all, all I need is one. That's all I need is one tree, right? Yeah. But also, before I leave, I want to share with you all that tonight is Tuesday. So every Sunday and Tuesday, I have a weekly live, tnog's Live. Please join us. It is Tuesday night and Sunday night, both at 7 p.m. Central Time. All right, join us. We pick up a lot from each other, right? All right, family, let's go. So this is one of my little raised beds, and see, I got some copper tape around it, but you look at her, she is a huge cabbage, and she's in the bed with these bell peppers. I'm trying to get them through this winter, right? I hope they make it through. I hope so. If we don't get any freezing temperatures that will destroy her, she will make it through, right? But this cabbage is just laying all over her. Or is she laying all over the cabbage? But they're both doing well in the same bed. Look like they have become friends. Yeah. So I still have some of the last figs on the tree. See that fig right there? Yeah, she's ready to come off. There's another one back there. She's green, and there's another one over here. She's ready. So there's about a handful of figs that is still on the tree, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one though. And this is my calendulas. When you look at that, that's the calendulas. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, they doing really good. Mm. They have brassicas leaning right over them, so maybe that's a help to them. That's what's happening. Yeah. Today is Tuesday, December 23, 25. And on the 21st, which was a couple of days ago, it was the first day of winter. So here we are in winter 2025. And right now, my weather is about 78 degrees right now, I think it is. But welcome to winter, baby. Now, these are my greens over here. They are in Katrina bricks. And I've been pulling bad leaves from the bottom. But what I notice is on this side, something is eating them in here. Something is in here, in this brick. But I'm gonna clean it up first, and then I'm gonna find him. But I need to clean up all the bad leaves first. Oh, that was a good leaf, but that's okay. All right, I'll be back, y'all. All right, so there they go. They are nice and clean. So I'm going to harvest these greens. My first harvest from them will be for me for Christmas. So, yeah. And I'm going to share them with a friend. We're going to eat dinner here at my house for Christmas. Yeah, so that will be my meal. Now, the other ones will be for my sister and my daughter. But this is for me, and they are in Katrina bricks. Yeah, they're in Katrina bricks. It's 3 bricks. That's all it is. Space saver, baby. All right, y'all. So the question is, if you can eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? So I see many family members, they say gumbo, some crawfish etouffee, they say shrimp. Well, I say, give me a garden and a pack of seeds. I'm good. Yay. That's all I need. Let me have it. Let me have it. All right. So, these are white and purple potatoes, and most of them are like seafood boiled potatoes, very small potatoes, right? This is that purple one, but I harvest those. Yeah, I harvest those potatoes. And because of the freeze we had, the freeze killed the plants. Now these tiny little ones, y'all, I don't save them. I just don't. I really don't know. But this is a honeysuckle. That's my honeysuckle. So if you could stay there, baby, go ahead. And yeah, we got potatoes, that's for sure. So I have a bucket over here. trying to get it together. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. I really do. Because there ain't no turning back. Yeah, look at that. So we do have some nice potatoes. At least, listen, we got a meal. We got a meal. All right. So there's three different kinds. There's the golden potatoes, the white potatoes, and we have red potatoes. But then I also harvest the purple potato out of it, right? So here we go, yo. Look at that. Let me see if you all can see what I'm doing. Wait a minute. All right. I hope that's better. Okay. So we have more potatoes here. I can't remember how many potatoes I dropped in here. I'm not sure. Who knows? The purple potatoes were really good. I think maybe I dropped one or two. I don't even know if I dropped that potato. Yeah, that potato was just, oh wow. This potato is one of the seed potatoes. Yeah. All right, I'm not going all the way down. If a lot of them, they start to grow back where I know. I definitely know the plant. So just think that and know that the potatoes that we buy today in the grocery store, all the white potatoes that we buy in the grocery stores today, they are all GMOs. Yeah. So the GMOs, they have like a double whammy on them, right? First of all, the GMO is a man-made seed. That's the first thing, right? So for me, that's a strike against them. For me, you know, it may be all cool for you, and you know, that's your thing. That's your thing. But not only is the GMO strike one to me, is their man-made seed. The other thing is that they are sprayed with glyphosate, which is Roundup. Yeah, they are sprayed with that stuff. And that is to first kill pests and insects, and two is to kill weeds that grows around them. This Roundup is so designed, what it's designed to do is to kill the weeds, but not kill the crop. Selective, huh? Yeah. That's what it's designed to do. And it's doing exactly what their inventors want them to do. This is my potatoes. That's my potatoes.